Oh, hello, Papa.
So sweet like a lemonade. Took time making you the Minute Maid.
Hi, baby dolls. Hey dolls, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome. If you're new, you know what to do. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and become a part of the dollhouse. We would love to have you here. And if this is your first time seeing my little face, my name is Z and I love to do tons of fun feminine content on this channel centered all around interior design, lifestyle, and of course fragrance. All of my social medias will be sprinkled in the description box below. So now that you dolls know everything you need to know, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Why did I do that? What was video? Ew! I swear, you guys, I cringe at myself every single day. I am so freaking excited! I am just so excited because today we are going to review the long-awaited, well, it's not even long-awaited, like as soon as I saw that it came out, I hopped on that quick. Okay, but the highly requested Ariana Grande's R.E.M Cherry Eclipse. My mind is about to explode right now. Like, if you had told me that Ariana Grande was going to bring back a flanker to R.E.M, I wouldn't have believed you guys. I wouldn't have believed you. If you dolls are new to my channel, then you may not know this, but this is a full circle moment I'm talking about right here because my first ever perfume review was Ariana Grande's R.E.M on this channel. That started my whole perfume review series on this channel, and here we are back with R.E.M again. But this time it's Cherry Eclipse and I'm so freaking gassed. First of all, I do want to say this little quick disclaimer. I am a huge Ariana Grande fan. I don't care what anybody says about her. I love her. I'm a huge fan of her. Okay, let's just stop it there. Second of all, I am a very honest reviewer. I don't get paid to review perfumes. I don't get sent perfumes. I also don't accept free perfume in exchange for a review because that would just be like conflict of interest. Okay, so all of the opinions in this video is my own. The money spent on this fragrance is my own. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys an honest review. And you dolls know in the past I've told you there was one of Ari's perfumes that I did not like, and that was God is a Woman. And it wasn't because I didn't like the fragrance itself. It was just basic to me. It didn't smell like anything special. It smelled like everything else she had. And the packaging to me just was off. It just wasn't telling the story that she had said in the description, in my opinion. So I did return that one. But I might be picking it up just to add it back to my collection. Anyways, dolls, that's not what today is about. Again, we are going to be reviewing Cherry Eclipse by Ariana Grande. So let's go ahead and get into the description. First and foremost, I did purchase this perfume from Ulta, you dolls, as soon as I posted on my YouTube community tab that she had came out with this fragrance. That day, I literally went, checked it out at Ulta for pickup, and luckily my store had it in stock. I was so lucky to get the 3.4 ounce. Sorry, okay, let's look it up. Okay, I'm so excited, y'all. I am gassed. Guys, run your little booties. It's not on clearance, but it's on sale right now for Valentine's Day. Oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. R.E.M Cherry Eclipse Eau de Perfume, a celebration of the rare and extraordinary, just like an eclipse. Redefine the everyday and eclipse the ordinary with Ariana Grande's addicting new fragrance. It is cruelty-free. We love us a cruelty-free products, okay? And I'm an Ari stan, so you already know. Fragrance family is ambery fruity. I've been looking for a new cherry fragrance ever since I got the I think it's like cherry, I forget what it's called, but it's by Dossier. I'll pop it up on the screen, but it's a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and I love the fragrance, but I was looking for another one to pair with it, so I'm excited about this one. I hope it smells a lot like cherry because I definitely plan on wearing this for the summertime. The top notes are black cherry, Jubilee, sugared honeysuckle petals. The heart notes are natural jasmine, absolute sambac, and marshmallow meringue, and the dry down notes are glowing amber and warm musk. Y'all, Okay, so first off, I'm not a floral girly. I am a gourmand girly. I love fruitcake candy like scents. That's just my vibe. I know it's not for everybody, but that is my vibe. The one thing I'm a little afraid of, and I'll be honest, is that honeysuckle and the jasmine. But I know Ari, and I know Ari fragrances, and when she does floral, she does it so well with the other notes. So I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. I'm gonna put it on the back burner. Order online and pick up in the store. They do give you 10% off, which I did take advantage of that offer because y'all know I am a budget baddie, okay? I cannot be playing around out here in these streets. But let's go ahead and get into opening it. Oh my God. I don't even know. I have no words. I'm so nervous. Okay, so here's the box. Super cute dolls, very, very pretty. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the vibes. I love the box. Ari looks very, very pretty on her boxes. Oh my God, let's get into opening her. The box is so pretty. Love the art on the sides. Oh, and she's just so gorgeous. Okay. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm nervous. Okay, stop. Stop playing around. Let's go ahead and open it. Okay. This is what it looks like inside. Okay. Close my eyes. Okay. Gorgeous. You guys, look how forking cute. This is not even cute. This is beautiful. This is a stunning packaging. Okay, I have a few thoughts about this packaging. If you guys have tried the original R.E.M, then you know that the packaging looks just like this, only it's a little bit different. Actually, let me go ahead and grab it so you guys can see the difference. Okay, y'all, she a little dusty, a little crusty. I need to wipe off my perfume bottles, but this is the original R.E.M. Please don't look at the dust, okay? And then this is Cherry Eclipse, so you guys can see it's pretty much the exact same. Only difference is the actual bottles are different. Oh my God, is that a spider web? No, you guys, that's not a spider web. That's just dust. I'm so sorry about that. That's nasty. But you guys can see it's just the color of the bottle that's different. I am not surprised by that. I mean, tons of designers and fragrance brands that do flankers change like a small little thing on their bottle. I do, however, wish... Oh no, Ari, stop. Hold on, y'all. I just saw something. Okay, before I get into this, I'm gonna say my last thought. I do have a wish that this bottle was either like a bright cherry red or a pink color. I feel like this is giving more purple than pink. You also can't see the liquid, which I'm like, is the bottle full or is the bottle half full? I don't know. So that kind of bothers me. I like being able to see through the bottle so I can see how full it is. It's a cute bottle, don't get me wrong. It's like a purplish chrome finish. I just don't feel cherry when I look at the bottle. I don't think cherry. I wish that it was pink, and I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like when I looked at the packaging online, let me check, y'all. When I looked at the packaging online, yeah, it looks pink. Let me just show you guys, like I'm not tripping. Here's the packaging on the website. You guys can see that looks like hot pink. This is definitely giving more of purple vibes. Yeah, like I'm like, is it the lighting in the room? It's not. It definitely is purple, you guys. It's like a maroony, purpley color. I don't like that about it. Give me hot pink, give me light pink. I'll even take red because you did say Cherry Eclipse. But this, I'm not feeling that. But again, y'all already know I do love the packaging of R.E.M. I'm obsessed with it. The holder, the lid, everything. I think she went off with the packaging alone. Again, the bottle could have been a little different. Next thing that I am noticing that I do not like is the front where it has her name engraved on, like embossed. You can see that the letters are kind of peeling. Can you guys see that? That the letters are like black and they're peeling. I don't like that. Let me check the original packaging. I think the original packaging was so much better. Yeah. Oh, it is kind of peeling here too. But was the original wording on that. A lot bigger. I also love the letters, the font on this one. I'm not a huge fan of the font on this one. Nonetheless, I think the packaging is super, super cute. Girl, just go ahead and give us a rhinestone bottle. Just cover this in red or pink rhinestones, girl. Just cover it in pink rhinestones. Just give us a pink rhinestone bottle. Like, nonetheless, let's go ahead and rate the packaging. So for packaging, I'm gonna give the packaging a 7 out of 10. The original R.E.M packaging, I absolutely love that. You dolls know I gave that a freaking 12 out of 10. Okay, it was gorgeous. It was like no other designer bottle that I had ever seen. So I absolutely was obsessed with that. And that was before people started going all out and crazy with their bottles. The bottles used to look basic, and then I saw that from Ari, and after that I saw people and designers really getting into their packaging and really going all out with the bottles. So I mean, for me, it's gonna get a 7 out of 10 because I just expected a little bit more with that bottle. I wish that the bottle was clear so I could see through to see how much fragrance is actually inside of it. And also, I don't like the font. I also don't like that the letters are like kind of rubbing off already. I have had problems in the past with Ari's fragrances, like the letters rubbing off really quick, like even before I used it. And I don't like that. Like, who's ever putting the embossing, the letters on that, really need to use a better quality of material because it's not holding up at all, and it just looks, it makes the bottle look cheap. And we're paying $70, babe. $70 for a fragrance, and this is not designer. So please, I know Ari has the quality in her. I just, honestly, I blame someone on her team. Like, whoever's on her team that's doing that, they need to switch that person out. But other than that, I mean, the bottle's cute. Again, wish it was pink, but it doesn't look like the picture to me, but it's okay. And this is just a little bitty side note, but I do wish that she would have made the base pink, like pink diamonds. Like, imagine, you guys, if this was pink, the bottle was pink, and this was pink. Girl, Ari, you know the pink girlies go strong for you. You know we go hard for your fragrances, girl. Give us life in the next fragrance. Give us life. We want all the glams, all the glitz, all the pink. Give it to us. Thank you. Love you. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. So I'm gonna do an atmosphere test. We're gonna spray it in the air and see what it smells like. We're gonna test the potency. We're also gonna test the throw and the persistency, aka the longevity. We're gonna test out the fragrance notes and see how they marry on my skin. I'm also gonna do a skin test as well. Ooh, okay, I don't really love the spritz, but it's okay. Oh, okay, but still, it doesn't smell. Okay, I love it. It smells so good. But I'll be honest with y'all, it smells like R.E.M. It smells like R.E.M. I mean, I know it is R.E.M, but let me just do this one more time. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yes, it smells like R.E.M, to be 100% honest with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have R.E.M, I feel like personally you may not need this one. Unless you're a fragrance collector of hers, then yeah, you need every single one. But this one smells just like R.E.M to me, with a little bit more of a cherry note and a little bit more of like a musky undertone. So that's what I'm getting. You definitely smell the marshmallow meringue. You definitely smell those ambery notes. The honeysuckle is there, but it's not super potent. It's a very soft honeysuckle, leaning more on like the dewy sweet honeysuckle side than the potent florally side. And the jasmine, she's in there really nice, but I would consider the jasmine more of a soft undertone as well. You're not smelling a strong jasmine note. I feel like the cherry mixed in with the jasmine smells really good together, actually. I'm actually a little bit shocked by that. I was concerned about the jasmine. I will say I feel like the original R.E.M was a lot more potent than this. Not to say that this wasn't potent, because it is very potent, but I just feel like R.E.M original was more potent. Also, I feel like the R.E.M original was more fruity. This is definitely more of a sensual, musky, ambery, warm scent, if you will. And there's also like the musk in it. It's like, I don't know what these designers are putting in their fragrance notes, but the musks that have been coming out lately smell really, really weird and oddly familiar. It kind of reminds me of like a newborn baby smell. Like the musk is just very musky. You know what I mean? Like if you guys have tried Kylie Jenner's Cosmic, I love that fragrance, y'all. I almost used it all up. Half of the bottle is gone. Love it. It has the same type of musky note as Kylie Jenner's Cosmic. So if you tried that fragrance and you like that musky note, you will definitely like this musky note as well. This is not a soft musk. This is a warm, sensual musk, and it's something very gritty about it. Let's go ahead and step over to the other side of the room and see if I can smell it from over there. Oh, did I show you guys even the lid? I don't even think I did. This is what the lid looks like. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. So I'm going to spray it right here, right now. All right. Okay, guys, so I can smell it. I'm not going to lie to you. I can smell it from over here, but it's not super strong. It's not like R.E.M. Like when you spray R.E.M, there is no mistaking who's walking in the room. This one, you can smell it. I can smell it from all the way over here, but it's not as potent as the original R.E.M, but it's still nice. I feel like the musky note is stronger over here than anything else. I'm just getting a sweet musk. Again, like I said, this is kind of reminding me of Kylie's Cosmic a lot. This smells just like, not just like, but very similar. Let me actually go grab Kylie's. Okay, so this is Kylie's fragrance. As you guys can see, I love it. I need to buy a new bottle. Okay, it's not exactly the same because this one definitely smells a lot more sensual. But to me, the musk note is the same. Yeah, the musky note that's in here is the same musky note that is in here. I will say Kylie smell a lot more potent than Ari's. But I still love my girl Ari, y'all. I'm still gonna support her. So for atmosphere, I think you smell majority of the notes all the way through. Let me see if there's any notes that you did not smell. So the Jubilee, I didn't really smell Jubilee that strongly. It is a top note, but I didn't smell it that well. Sugared honeysuckle petals, I do smell that. The Jasmine Absolute Sambac and Marshmallow Meringue, I did smell those in the air. And the Glowing Amber and Warm Musk, I do smell that in the air. So I'm not going to lie to you. The only thing I really didn't smell in the air is that Jubilee. I smelled the Black Cherry as well. So everything, you can smell it in the air very strongly. I feel like this is a more sexier version of the original R.E.M. So for throw, I'm gonna rate the throw a good 8 out of 10. I think it threw very well. I just don't think it threw as far as the original R.E.M. and I am gonna compare the two. One, because you dolls asked me to do a comparison, and then also because it is a flanker from the original and I love the original so much, it would just make sense that I would compare the two. So I do feel like the throw gets an 8 out of 10 for me. It is a good throw. It's just not a 10 out of 10 like the original R.E.M. for me. Also, let's talk about fragrance notes in the air. I did definitely smell all the fragrance notes in the air. In the air, I would give the potency level a 9 out of 10. I think it's pretty potent in the air. It hasn't dissipated. It is staying around for a little while. Most often when you spray a fragrance in the air, it kind of like dissipates. This is like lingering. This is a lingering scent. It smells really good. Is it as strong and as potent as the original R.E.M.? To me, in my opinion, no. I just feel like the original R.E.M. smelled so much stronger to me when I smelled that scent. I'm just gonna spray it in the lid. This one is just so fruity and sexy. I mean, yeah, this is just so much stronger. I don't know why this smells stronger to me than this one, but that's not to say that this one isn't strong. That one is just very strong. So let's go ahead and spray it on our skin and see what we get. I'm hoping to get lots of cherry and marshmallow. Ooh. 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 Stop. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am, Ari. You did that. You did that, girl. You did that. Ooh, on the skin, you guys. I love it so much better on the skin. Whoa. Way more potent on the skin than in the air. That's to be expected. This smells so freaking good. It's like a cherry musk. To compare it to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, just because that's the other cherry fragrance I got, I would say that Tom Ford's has a lot more of the ambery cinnamon. He has a cinnamon note in there that really grounds and deepens that cherry, where that's not in Ari's, but Ari has a more vibrant cherry note. Ooh. And it does smell a little bit cinnamony on my skin as well. Ooh. Oh my god. And you can smell that vanilla and that amber. Oh my god, you guys, it smells so good. I will say the jasmine on my skin comes across a lot more stronger than in the air. And it's giving like a cinnamon undertone. The jasmine mixed with the cherry. I think it's spicing up that jasmine. And it's just making it smell... Oh. Y'all, it smells so good. That's all I can say. This is a sexy scent though, to be honest with you. This is something I would definitely wear on a date. I mean, you can wear it as an everyday scent as well, but this for me is a date night scent. It smells so good. You know what this kind of reminds me of? I'll just give you guys what's going on in my head, okay? I'm laying on a bed of black juicy cherries, okay? And I'm laying next to this vampire lover, and we are watching the moon eclipse, and I'm about to turn into a werewolf. I'm just playing, y'all. No, that's kind of what it's giving me. It's giving me sexy vibes. I feel very sensual, like I'm laying in a bed of dark, deep cherries next to a sexy, hot vampire watching the moon. That is what I get. And girl, I'm about to howl. No. I have to stop. Listen, I need to be tamed. Absolutely. This is a gorgeous scent. I'm actually so happy that I got this. I do wish, again, that the bottle was a little bit more pink because I was looking forward to having that. But it's okay. It's still very, very pretty. So let's go ahead and get into rating this fragrance. Okay, you guys. So let's go ahead and start out with price point. This was a 3.4 ounce for $70. I did get the 10% off, but let's just assume that the discount isn't there and someone was just going to purchase it. $70. In my opinion, if you are a fan and you love her fragrances, it is worth the $70. To me, it gets a 10 out of 10. I will not be returning this fragrance. I feel like it's worth every penny. It's still in the air, you guys, and you know how fast fragrances dissipate in the air. It's so strong on my skin. I love this fragrance. I do feel it's worth the $70 that you spend on it. Of course, if you can get the 10% discount, go for it. But also, just as an Ariana Grande fan and an Ari collector, I feel like this doesn't smell like any of the other fragrances from her that I have in my collection. Well, it does smell like R.E.M, but it doesn't smell exactly like R.E.M. It smells different enough that they smell like two different fragrances, and it doesn't smell like R.E.M with a little cherry, R.E.M with a little this. It smells like R.E.M, but it smells like a different version of R.E.M, which it is. So to my point, anyways, price point, I'm gonna rate it 10 out of 10. I definitely would purchase this, especially a 3.4 ounce. I will talk to you dolls about longevity later. I know I say that all the time, and then you guys ask me in the comments, and then I never say it in the comments. It's kind of one of those things where you just kind of gotta bug me about it until I answer you back. I think the potency is very high, especially on my skin. I could smell it from over there. I did give the potency or the throw a 7, and I'm gonna stick to persistency and throw being a 7. I feel like for the throw, it doesn't throw as far as the original R.E.M, but it does have a great throw. So it is like a 7, 7.5 for the throw. For potency, on my skin, it is very extremely potent on my skin. So on my skin, I would give the potency level, I'll gonna give the potency level a 9 out of 10. I think it's super, super potent. Is it the original R.E.M? No, it's not original R.E.M. But for the type of fragrance that this is, I do like that it's a little bit lighter and it's not as over the top potent. It is very high, but it's not over the top. It's perfect for the fragrance notes and the combination. I do love the story that it told. I love the way it bursts with that juicy, ripe, red, dark cherry note, and then it kind of mellowed out into a spicy, cinnamony jasmine note. Even though they didn't mention cinnamon, I feel like the combination of cherry and jasmine together kind of gives it like this spicy note to it, and then it warms down into this marshmallow vanilla meringue with this ambery musky note, which smells so good. I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's so beautiful, and I'm gonna go ahead and rate the fragrance notes a 9.5 out of 10, only because I love the original R.E.M more than I love this one. I just got to be honest with you guys. The original R.E.M. Okay, dolls, so let's go ahead and wrap it all up with a bow. I absolutely love the fragrance. I think she's really gorgeous. I am shocked by the fragrance notes and what she was able to pull off. I love the cherry in it. Like I said, it's much more of a bright, vibrant cherry that kind of smooths out to these sweet, musky undertones, which I love. Definitely much more of a sensual fragrance in comparison to the original R.E.M. Definitely much more of a warm musk than a like woodsy musk, if that makes any sense. I will say I would describe this fragrance as more of a sweet, fruity musk. I don't know how they described it. I think they described it as like a ambery, fruity ambery. You definitely get the ambery and the fruity, but I would say it's like a sweet, fruity musk. That musk is very strong. This is definitely a fruity musky scent, so if you're looking for something like that, I do highly suggest checking her out. I definitely highly suggest going in a store and smelling it before you purchase it. I don't think that you should do a blind buy on this, only because I feel like a lot of you are gonna feel like this smells kind of similar to R.E.M. And possibly a lot of you may not like the cherry note because it is a very strong cherry. I'm gonna go ahead and give this fragrance a 8.5 out of 10 for me. It's almost a 10 out of 10. The only difference is R.E.M is just slightly ahead of it, so in my opinion, personally. Okay, dolls, so that will conclude today's review of R.E.M Cherry Eclipse. We absolutely love her. If you dolls enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you dolls in the next video. Bye. Oop. Bye, dolls. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you. Ooh, I'm gonna be blind. Ooh. Redefine the everyday and wait. Get it together. Redefine the everyday and eclipse the wait, what? And eclipse the ordinary. Wait, what? The way they put this on here is all wrong. I need to redo this. But black cherry, jubilee, sugared honeysuckle. Wait, the black. Wait, hold on. I highly suggest testing it out in a store before you buy it. Don't do a buy blind. Don't do a buy. What? And this is just a side note. Did my top come off? It did. Wow.
Oh, hello, Papa.
So sweet.